shit here in a second. There's more updates on this story in a second.
My name is Hasan Piker. I am a political commentator on Twitch and on YouTube.
Hey, happy June.
My name is Cheryl Dorsey. I am founder and CEO of The Plug.
I do not consider myself to be a journalist, no. I guess you could say I'm a political influencer.
I definitely consider myself a journalist. We're a subscription-based news platform covering insights about the Black innovation economy.
I love it. I love it.
I have no idea what...
I broadcast my commentary live on the platform Twitch.
Just live modestly like Jesus did? Yeah.
It's a live streaming platform. It's like YouTube, but for live streaming. And that's what I do every day from 11 a.m. Pacific for the 8 hours afterwards.
Is this actually the grossest attempt at eradicating free speech laws?
Instead of watching video on demand, you can watch continuous live broadcast, and you can actually communicate with the streamers themselves through the chat.
Caitlyn Jenner to compete in a women's golf tournament, but also Caitlyn Jenner, if you're a biological boy, you shouldn't be in girls sports. Oh my God.
The overwhelming majority of my revenue comes from subscribers that pay either $5 a month or will use their Twitch Prime, which you can donate to get TTS, which is text to speech. To have whatever your donation, whatever you wrote out to be read during the stream.
Reading enemy movements, directional awareness, character movement, combat.
All right, I'm ending the TTS for today.
I'm only teasing. All right, yeah, this is cut the malarkey though.
I think that Twitch streaming will probably be around for a very long time. I grew up wanting to be like John Oliver, and then that kind of became a non-viable option. There's probably a little bit more legitimacy and longevity that comes from becoming an anchor. That certainly, there's a lot of protection that comes along with that. But
wait, I told them that it wasn't like ultimately viable. I said that it's more viable than like TikTok and whatnot, but okay.
I like doing this.
Wait, that's kind of weird. I told them that like, damn, we did a long ass interview. Like that's wild. That's what it came out to.
It's pretty multi-layered. We cover startups, other tech firms. We cover policy.
For the record, this is like supposed to cover the business side. That's what it is. That's why I'm talking about like revenue and stuff like that.
And workforce development initiatives that are really impacting the future of business and work. It's completely free. It gives you the rundown at the top of every week of what to know in Black tech innovation across the board.
Welcome to day one at The Plug. We are so excited to have you on board.
The Plug was somewhat accidental for me. I grew up in Seattle, Washington, across the Microsoft campus. And so in high school, worked at Microsoft every year. Most of my instructors and mentors within the tech space were Black and brown people. They were women. The idea that we weren't represented in the space or that we didn't have at all any kind of visibility in the space, particularly.
So, what they're doing here, this is like a broader subject, okay? Where you guys are upset that they only did like 5 minutes, and it's not even entirely on me, but you have to remember that like they're looking at like people in the tech space, and this was the journalism one, I guess. So that's what it is. Like that's what the angle is here, and that's why. Only thing we should be watching is watching Hasan ditch Minecraft with Dav. Okay, dude. We'll play Minecraft. Hold on.
Particularly within journalism and how journalism was talking about Black and brown people in tech was so disconnected from the experience that I had had. And so starting The Plug was really a reflection of wanting to see deeper stories as the gig economy was taking off. As a paid member, you get exclusive access and
still use you for the title and thumbnail? Yeah, I mean, because
dibs on every new piece of reporting.
SEO.
We've been a small team, and that's allowed us to be careful and deliberate about the way in which we tell stories, as well as what we cover, and why. I really consider, this community of people who want to see Black business progress in news in a rigorous way. And I want us to continue to harness that. Great seeing everyone.
Didn't you say they were making the video about you? I thought it was about me. I thought it was like featuring, like, I thought there was a video series where they like look at all of these different content creators, but I was wrong.
I like very little alienation from my labor. These are things that are important to me, and it gives me a lot of freedom. I'm my own boss.
I initially launched The Plug in 2016, just
Like they're talking about it from, they're basically like, showing, like, they were supposed to show like a day in the life and like show how much freedom I have and all this sort of stuff. I mean, but it's really, really fucking, it's really short, so I don't know how they could do that.
as a labor of love. The Plug is how I make a living these days. I was able to put myself on salary last year, which is always the dream of someone going into entrepreneurship.
I am in a place where I am financially comfortable, absolutely. But I do Twitch because I like doing Twitch. I like having a community that I can go to every single day and broadcast. So the fact that I'm able to make money off of it, great. It's awesome.
I believe that we're going to continue to see the growth of Black business and Black-led startups. We're going to see ongoing multi-billion-dollar companies created by these incredible founders and leaders.
I care about doing something that I enjoy, and something that I enjoy happens to be what I do for a living. So I'm very fortunate in that sense.
It's an odd side-by-side comparison. This feels weirdly cut to make you seem bad. Why? I don't think so. I think you guys are like, I think you guys are being like really, really, you guys are like over the,
There's
you
more
guys are
updates
going
on
overboard for no reason. I don't know what the thread between the two is. Yeah, I mean, it's like two different sides of, I guess, people doing like online media broadcasting. So that's what it is. I will consume the news only in the when God 10 years after the fact. I currently live in 2011 media space, and all of you guys are lost while I am enlightened. Can't believe he wore the Coomer hat. Before this was morally lucky. Now he's lucky to have a Before this he was morally lucky, and now he's lucky to have a fluff piece on Vice. What the fuck? Who are these people that are like writing? Okay.